Foragers are scouring the forests of the U.S. state of Washington, looking for one of nature's less understood life forms.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, it's called a cauliflower mushroom. Looks like a cauliflower. I heard it's pretty edible. I've never eaten it before. But I took a knee in the forest to look at something else, and I turned around, and it was right there. It was very, very cool.
Take a hike anywhere, and you'll find mushrooms. But ask yourself what you really know about them. And apart from being sometimes deadly, but always delicious, it probably ain't much. And you're not alone. Mycologists, scientists that study mushrooms or fungi, reckon most people don't know they're not even plants. They point out that unlike plants or flora, they don't photosynthesize their food and reproduce with spores.
We know about 98% of the vertebrates that are on the planet. We know about 85% of plants that exist on the planet. We know about 20% of invertebrates. So if we take percentages, we know relatively the least amount of fungal biodiversity.
Mycologists have only described around 150,000 species of fungi, just 6% of the at least 2.5 million thought to exist. Fungi evolved earlier than plants, creating the conditions that allowed vegetation to move from the sea to the land.
So basically, without fungi, the world would not exist. Plants would not exist. We need plants for oxygen. So the world would not exist in its current state.
Mycologists say this general ignorance among the public is a problem because of the vital role fungi play in sustaining life.
Fungi are essential for all terrestrial ecosystems. They have all kinds of ecosystem function. They associate with plant roots, and plants can't exist without them. Without fungi, plants can't grow.
Now a proposal submitted to the UN's Convention on Biological Diversity being held in Colombia, COP16, could help. Most existing conservation frameworks focus on animals and plants, so fungi only receive less direct protection. This new proposal aims to elevate fungi's status to ensure they receive the same level of attention and protection. It calls for fungi to be classified as a separate category, meaning alongside flora and fauna, we may soon have funga. The distinction will open up avenues for conservation by allowing for legislation, policies, and agreements aimed specifically at funga. And experts believe this proposal, and the increased awareness it brings, could impact the future of the planet.
It's so important because we may not even have flora and fauna without fungi. We really need to start working together as scientists too, and becoming more multidisciplinary in the way that we look at ecology and the way we look at biodiversity.
As they wait for a decision from COP16, these foragers continue their search of Washington's lush forests. Their appreciation of mushrooms reflects the growing scientific understanding of the crucial role one of nature's least understood life forms play in protecting our ecosystems.
This would be my first time actually going on a mushroom walk like this, and I learned so much, and it was so interesting to see the different species.
Scott Huang and Bryn for TaiwanPlus.